Welcome to another episode of Last Minute Living. If you don't know what we do, let's cue the intro. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the other end. Welcome back, guys. It's another solo mission from me today. Winter has finally set in. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of winter. I prefer the heat, but I thought I'd enjoy some of this beautiful weather we got here. So we're down here at Noble Falls. Unfortunately, due to our dry summer and I suppose dry start to winter, we haven't had much rain, so there's not really much water here, but I'm here anyway, so I decided I'm going to go for a bit of a walk down the track. They've got two tracks by the looks of things. One goes about 1.5 k's, the other one goes 3.5, so I'm going to keep walking until I don't want to walk anymore. Hopefully I don't get lost, but yeah, just coming out here to enjoy the bushland. We're up in the hills. I think it's about 50 or so minutes from Perth, so if you want something to do, definitely check it out. Whether it's got water or not, it does actually look pretty amazing, so who knows, we might run into some animals, we might not. I'll run you through back in the car park. There is a playground, some barbecues, bits and pieces, perfect for a picnic, and when that water's flowing, it'll be quite the spectacle. So I might have to come back when we get a little bit more rain, but just gonna go for a walk now and see what I can find. Find a little spot and I'll get the drone up and we'll give you a bit of an aerial view as well. So hopefully it'll be somewhat eventful, but if not, I'm gonna get out here and enjoy the day anyway. So here's what I've found, check it out. Alright, so you can see here, this is where the water would usually be flowing. Unfortunately not today. It's pretty bone dry really. But it can get pretty deep by the looks of things. I wonder if we'll get enough rain to fill that up come later in the year, but it's a nice little track. Some quite deep spots to where all this water will be coming in, and I'll show you once we get back to the car park. That's where actual Noble Falls is. Like I said, no water, but you can see sort of where the rocks are, and yeah, if you can get there once we've had a bit of rain, it'll probably be something worth looking at. So they've got plenty of facilities here. They got toilets, yeah, barbecues, all that kind of stuff, so it'd be perfect for a picnic, especially come winter. Bit of rain, if you get a nice day like this, you could go sit down there and watch the falls and enjoy a bit of time just hanging around, and maybe even a barbecue or two, throw a snag on there. We love our snags at Last Minute Living, so yeah, good place to definitely check out, and not too far from Perth. Just getting down now. This, where I'm walking, theoretically should be underwater come maybe 2 or 3 months from now. So if I turn it around, this is the Noble Falls. So you can see those couple of rock ledges in the back. Water comes down them, trickles down, and continues to flow down the creek, down there to where we were before. I can imagine that with a bit of water, this will be quite the place to be. So all of this would be, I'll be walking in probably some half decent water by the look of the depth around here. Couple little rock ledges. So good news is dogs are permitted, so you can bring your little furry friends down here. I believe it's a national park, but there's an exception here. You can actually have them off the leash as long as you've got them under control. So, you know, depends on what your dog's like, but good little spot to come down. It's just off 2J Road. Looks like they've got a nice little pub on the other side of the road too, so who knows, getting a bit later in the day, so might get a bit thirsty and nip over there for a drink. Not a bad little spot. Like I said, 2 tracks, one short, one long. Plenty of picnic areas, barbecues, toilets, all that good stuff. Pretty easy to get to, that's another plus. So probably for more of the people that are north of the river, probably a little bit less of a trek for you guys. So get out here and have a look, but maybe wait a couple months till we get a bit more rain. So add it to your list. We will get back here a little bit later in the year, so we'll check it out. But don't forget, just because I'm checking it out doesn't mean you can't. So get down there, have a look, and hopefully there's some water flowing when you get here. We've got a nice little playground for the kids, set of swings, a couple slides, should keep them happy. Plenty of park benches, that's good, and a barbecue that actually looks pretty clean, so that's a bonus. There is some toilets just down there, but I won't show you them because nothing much to look at. But that's today's outing. Stay tuned for another episode. Hope you guys like the new intro. I'm going to make a few different versions of that just to let people know what we do, because they might watch this and think that's what I do, but we do a whole bunch of stuff. So if you do like that kind of content, guys, subscribe, let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like this video because it helps out heaps. So enjoy another day. Just remember, there's always time to explore. Get out there, there's plenty of things to do in Perth. We want to see it. See you on the next one.